What's the deal, y'all? This your man King Eric, the media assassin, coming at y'all with another video. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button for me. So I want to talk about that time where Tupac almost went to war in Chicago. See, people don't understand, man. They think, and this is the narrative that's been going on about Tupac, is, oh, as soon as he got to death row, should put the battery in his back, and he just started wilding. Tupac was like Talib Kweli before he signed the death row. Nah, Pop was wild, dude. Tupac was. Every time I heard of Tupac, he was either on the news, he was fighting somebody, he was in jail, he had cases. This dude was a wild dude, man. And this incident took place on September 3rd, 1994. So I'm going to read you guys the article. On September 3rd, 1994, at the Mecca Arena in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a concert took place that included Boss, Big Mike, Escape, Spice One, and more. Headlining include Tupac. What happened was chilling. After all the acts done their thing, which included an appearance with MC8 with Spice One, which really got the crowd pumped, it was time for Tupac, and the crowd was ready, or were they? In the role of Tupac in Thug Life, he hit the stage with a vengeance, opening with a track called Bury Me a G from the new Thug Life album. But he seemed like a man out of control. Midway through the song, his mic started fading in and out, and while Thug Life were doing their verses, Tupac was running around trying to get his mic to work. Finally, he got the mic working, and all hell broke loose in Milwaukee. Halfway through the second song, Tupac stopped the show for a moment of silence for the 14-year-old girl that got killed in Chicago by an 11-year-old boy who would later kill himself. But before the silence began, Tupac began to yell, "You better stop killing, or else I'm going to unalive you myself." He was out of control, as this article say. I sat with my camera in the hand wondering, where did it come from? But I didn't have time to think about it for long. Tupac was now yelling, "I told all y'all about harming them babies. Keep it up and I'll unalive all you motherfuckers." With all that I started looking around the arena as anyone else was, I was shocked as I was. They were. Then I started thinking it must be a skit or something in the act. But then I looked into his eyes. I was close to the stage and realized it wasn't a skit. Tupac was serious. Before he could get on to the next song, the audience started throwing coins at Tupac, and he wasn't going to take that. "No way! I don't know who the fuck y'all is. Who you think y'all are?" Hold on, we'll leave this part here. "Motherfucker, you better stop throwing shit at me." He then offered a $200 reward for anyone bringing the offender to him on the stage and said he will get paid, but he will die tonight. Wow. A violent reaction. Again, I was shocked. Where was all this coming from? Did a coin tossing incident cause a violent reaction? But what came next was even worse. People in the audience started throwing up gang signs at Tupac and taunting him. That did it. "You could flash them gang signs all you want, screaming at if you won't scream Tupac, but I'll kill all you." MFs. "This is Thug Life." And then he invited them to come on stage and try to kick my ass. Things were definitely out of control. Thug Life rushed on the stage to be with Tupac, and I started thinking that this like a scene from West Side Story. And when I thought it couldn't get any worse, it did. A shouting match occurred with a guy in a pit grate where I am, a member of Thug Life, and the guy just kept going at it. Suddenly, a guy threw a cassette on stage, and then a water bottle was hurled at him, missed and hit someone in the audience. Tupac grabbed the mic, stood like a sword, and started daring people to come at him. Chaos was erupted around, and it had happened. A member of Thug Life pulled a gun. The photographer next to me said, "Let's get out of here." And he didn't have to tell me twice. I gathered my gear. I kept glancing at the gun that was being held at his side. Tupac announced he would do the show for the real G's. But now was the beginning, the run. Some for the exit, others who were gangbangers to stage to challenge Tupac and Thug Life. I began to run as well. And it wasn't toward the stage. Shots were fired, but luckily no one was harmed. Man, but you gotta look at the situation too. Tupac had a lot going on at the time, man. This was around the time when he started facing that R charge, and that started dwelling heavy on him. He had a lot of pressure going on at that time, and this was one of those nights. But this incident was wild. It goes into the fourth story of Tupac. If they should have included this incident in the documentary or the movie or whatever. Man, Pac was a wild guy. I mean, y'all keep thinking he's like Questlove or Talib Kweli. Man, this dude was rooted from the streets. Wild dude, man. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Subscribe, hit the like button. Peace.